the heart of our daily hustle, nestled within the buzz and blur of life as we know it, exists a realm so pervasive yet elusive, it's as if we're living in a modern-day wonderland. This isn't the fairy tale land you might remember from childhood stories. It's the very world we navigate daily, made up of the beliefs, illusions, and the societal constructs that shape our existence. Imagine this. You're sitting there, right in the thick of Wonderland, surrounded by a society constructed from what we call memes, not the internet kind, but belief systems that shape our perceptions and realities. It feels real because, for all intents and purposes, it is. Or so we've been led to believe. In this Wonderland, we find ourselves among thralls, people who, unknowingly, live their lives in a state of deep sleep, entranced by the very fabric of this societal construct. They, and perhaps we, have been living life in a dream, not fully aware of the illusion that envelopes us. The catch: not everyone wants to wake up. The idea of shattering this comfortable illusion is daunting. After all, it's a safety blanket, a construct that has been carefully curated and maintained to keep us in check. But here's the kicker. To truly realize our potential, to grasp wealth, power, and freedom, we must awaken from this slumber. Wonderland, with all its intricacies, is a worldview enforced by those who benefit from the dreamers, those who can't or won't see the illusion for what it is. This dream, convincing as it may be, is a means of extracting value from those too ensnared to fight back. But what if I told you that real happiness, wealth, and personal power don't come from this illusion? They come from waking up, from seeing beyond the consumerism, the ego, and the endless chase for status. It's about finding balance, freedom, and helping others. This Wonderland is not just an external construct. It's also an internal one, shaped by our egos and perceptions. It's a world where truth is subjective, where each person's reality is filtered through their own experiences and biases. But these billions of perceived truths create the very fabric of Wonderland, a place that feels so real because it's all we've known. Yet, this reality is but a fraction of the truth. Our perceptions are limited, and what we see as our entire world is just a sliver of the vastness of existence. Most of us, caught in this dream, rarely question it, living out our days in a state of semi-consciousness, never fully realizing our true potential. The tragedy of Wonderland is not just in the illusion itself, but in the lives that are spent maintaining it. Lives that could have been spent uncovering true purposes, creating real value, and leaving the world a better place. The call to wake up from Wonderland is not just a whisper. It's a roaring challenge, beckoning those ready to see beyond the illusion. To those feeling the stirrings of dissatisfaction, of wanting more than just the dream life sold by society. The path to awakening is fraught with discomfort, but paved with the promise of true freedom. It's a journey of shedding illusions, of reclaiming your power from those who've profited from your slumber, and steering your own ship through the murky waters of Wonderland. In this modern tale, the question isn't about fighting dragons or conquering distant lands. It's about whether you're ready to see the world for what it truly is, beyond the constructs and the illusions. Are you ready to wake up from Wonderland, to claim your place not as a thrall, but as the author of your own story, to realize your true potential create a legacy that transcends the illusion. The journey out of Wonderland is not for the faint of heart, but for those willing to challenge the status quo, to question the very foundations of their reality. It offers the key to a life of genuine wealth, freedom, and fulfillment. Are you ready to take the first step?